Okay, now we're recording. For some reason there was a bit of delay when starting this up. Well, Shadowplay doesn't actually want to just record. It's like, oh, you have to wait, and then you accidentally press it again because you didn't think it registered the first time. And so it stops recording. It's like it starts, then stops. It's distracting seeing all these icons here when I know though the entrance is way over there. But anyway, mission time. Outside, you know, there's still a few things I missed there. I don't know what those icons to the lower left mean. So the sieging's down. If there is under siege, find the pounder before the city falls. And loading.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idril, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there.
You look a bit out of
Baronor,
place.
this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall.
We will not
cannot.
surrender. Well, yeah. Noises outside.
To the gate! I must defend the gate.
Well, I guess we're gonna go defend the gate.
I will not let this city fall! Then we must obtain the Palantir. It is the only way.
Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh god.
Get on the loose! Form a skirmish line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your
Not
flank.
let any of them.
You will never take the city!
I'm pressing Q. There we go. I think I hit the cut. Oh god, I hit the wall. I believe I had to poison that guy. I feel a bit bad about that.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
But there's a shiny. Shiny.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
I'm going to die. The catapult. Oh, come on.
Can you see, Ranger? Minas Ithil crumbles. Minas Morgul rises in its place.
Congratulations, you died. Stupid freaking catapult. Yeah, Minas Morgul. The cursed city. Thought that was about the right place for it. What the loot?
We'll be able to see the entire lower city once we get there.
You don't I have to hazard. Beep beep. Where am I going? Where am I going? You're gonna get hit?
It's not much further.
Oh yeah. How come she doesn't get hit? Ow! It burns. Well, that's a thing.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
I was
Baranor and I
expecting
can manage here.
catapult, but that's a thing.
Talion, we must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting.
So I can't, you know, just hoof to it. Highlight we can, shit, I missed. Come on, up the wall. I'm holding you. There we go.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come.
Yes, let's see, what can this thing do?
It's shooting the wrong way! Run out, you maggots!
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
You done that crap that you were in the tower.
Someone's taking control of that siege beast, you idiots!
We're done here. We can't leave the siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
Yeah, pity we can't just put this in our pocket and take it. Bye, siege beast.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
Yeah, it's like it.
Thirst for blood. Better find something soon.
That's right. It's technically a troll, so trolls do turn to stone in the sunlight. But don't they have like, what is it? The Oleg High? Which is supposed to be like trollkin. So how exactly do they get by with the sun? Is it because they're half like orc or man or whatever that makes it so they don't just turn to stone during daylight? Makes me question such. So anyway, Shadow Strider. Press space while we're leaping to double jump. So now we can double jump, eh? That's not bad. It didn't let me use the barrel. It's making me... Come on. Come on. Having a bad difficulty with that whole
If
gate.
Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
Come
I
on.
was thinking of Gondor.
Come on. Going to lose. Oh god, why did I go all the way uphill? Darian, we lost.
I know what to
Well,
do.
we lost the bonus anyway. What? 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 Like, you can Shadow Strike. But yet it didn't let me Shadow Strike.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
I don't know why I
Sauron's
lost,
armies have grown massively.
but I'm making
A
it time.
conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir.
Move faster! The siege beast betrays us! They can do that! Run, you fools!
Bye, siege beast.
We push them back. For now.
Technically, it's a ground.
Another
that's
attack will
what I
surely
think
follow.
about.
We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
I guess now that I think about Grouts are technically a type of troll, but they can be in the sun. I guess Mordor sunlight's different.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
Yeah.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life.
So you want me to go get relics?
My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous.
It
The
is
Palantir is poison to men.
It is
None can
pretty
withstand its
dangerous.
influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
You don't realize
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed.
I have a ghosty friend.
If I'm right, we win this war.
I prefer to have
Then I will
the
find my
shiny
father.
ring, but okay.
And speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
Still trying to process the fact that there's a black guy in Middle-earth. I don't exactly think he's Gondorian. Anyway.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more
Now
answers.
Brentberg's gonna be angry at us. Now we talk to her. Bah. So we have to basically go across there. You're not gonna make me just fast travel though. I have stuff to do here still. Well, it's our reach now. Perhaps those visions can guide you. Don't make me fast travel though. Good, I can cancel. So, now we can go over here to, I was going to say the rest of Mordor, but it's probably just a small area here. We're going with like small areas instead of large areas now. So, yeah, I was going to say, aren't those supposed to be lost artifacts now? Apparently there's 11 of them. Hell. So guess what I'm going to be doing now? That's right. All the artifacts. Wish I could tell why I missed exactly. Yeah, it still bothers me the fact that well, you're not, you have to sort of wait until you're like max level before you can actually get the good stuff. And you got one of the legendary set things. right off the bat, so it's not gonna be that good. Herder. Stupid Gale. Anyway, time to go get stuff.
We need to see Shelob. Her visions can help us.
We need the ring.
Yeah, the ring. But I want these shiny things. Oh yeah, gotta remember that I can do that. Can I jump over here? There we go. Gotta remember I can double jump, that changes a lot of things. So you can find Gondorian artifacts, looted from the Great Hall of Minnesota, scattered throughout them. Find them all to unlock the Prospector skill upgrade.
When Aenar didn't return from his confrontation with the Witch King, word of his fall spread like wildfire across Gondor. The Witch King's forces were regrouping, rapidly seizing lands once under Aenar's rule. Some regions fell so quickly that letters sent by the first ruling steward of Gondor, Mardil, never reached their destinations. For generations we stored the unread letters here, destined to remain forever sealed. We know those lost Gondorians will never claim their letters, but we keep them to honor their memory. I wonder what will become of the last few letters I sent on my father's behalf.
No, so it isn't like the first one, no, isn't no that's the thing, because it just, you look at it and you hear memory thingies.
You are not tempted to read the letters?
No need. I know the heart of my people, so I know what they say.
Oh, do you now? Here's the problem, though. Keep ending up with groups like this. Like, we could assassinate one, but he's gonna see. And if we pull that.
It's the talk.
Oh shit, that didn't work. I can't jump.
Send up the beat.
I wish I had better focus. Oh well. Oop. All the shinies to collect. How do you? Well, I was going to say I'd probably do most of this off camera, but thing is, yeah, there is lore entries and stuff. There's voice, so I probably should get most of them on camera. Don't want you people missing the dialogue. Oop. Bye. Not sure if I want to do that. Honestly, I should actually be more careful and look around and make sure I'm not jumping into like a guy. Thinking those ambushes just pop out of nowhere anyway. And we have a level 18 ambusher who's really wants it out for me. Like he really wants it out for me.
In the Great Hall of Minas Ithil, we didn't just safeguard the treasures of our past. We kept our present there as well. An archive of all our official correspondence with the capital. I used to file away missives from Minas Tirith after my father had read them. This was a weekly task at first, but as our surroundings grew more dangerous, scrolls like this one became more rare. I wonder whether there were promises of aid that the orcs intercepted. Plans for relief that we never saw.
No, that was a short one this time. Drink went down the wrong way.
The workings of government reduced to parchment.
Minas Ithil didn't need parchment. It needed reinforcements.
But did it get reinforcements? No, it didn't. Yeah, what bothers me though is it's like they're only in the urn when they're aggro.
Come back!
And those small ass trucks still bother me.
I've been killing orcs for years!
You saw nothing.
He's dead!
They totally saw that, but they totally didn't see that. If that makes any sense. They totally saw it, but they didn't see it at the same time. So yeah, I really need to get used to this shadow flipping. It's weird. Because it's like sure it's a double jump, but at the same time it's not as effective as a double jump. Because it doesn't really go up so much as it goes over.
Someone's sneaking about.
There's a shiny. Shiny. Oh, the shinies.
This pipe is purported to be the creation of hobbits, a sort of halfling that lives beyond our reckoning in the north. I wonder at the strange notion of full-grown adults who scarcely reach my waist
It
in
has a
height.
hole in it though.
But after what I've seen in Mordor, a hobbit
That
would be a
hole?
welcome sort of strange.
Where's it shiny?
Though I don't think a hobbit would last long in Mordor.
Well, maybe it is a hole. I can't tell exactly. Maybe it's just shiny. Yeah, Hobbit won't last long in Mordor, now would it?
Now all I need is some pipeweed.
Which you won't find for leagues in any direction.
Aww. What about that one pipeweed we found in, you know, back in Mordor? Torfin's, whoever his name was, the dwarfs. I wonder if he's in this one. Did like him. And I generally like dwarves over elves, mostly. What I really want is to get the ability to dominate again. Like honestly, that's what's holding me back, Hill. When I'm able to frickin' dominate the armies, then I'll be happy. Cause I really want what's his face. Whoop! Oh god, I'm going everywhere. Honestly, the thing is, I think that whole general system's basically didn't mean to go out that far. Okay, let's scroll it. Okay. So what I'm thinking is with the whole, you know, all these people here. I think that's basically like they're going out with the war chief system. Except for the good guys. So like if we were in other places, it would probably be war chiefs. I'm not sure why there was like one on top, though. Is that like gonna be a supreme war chief equivalent to on the orc side? And then I'm kind of that fun part trying to push Shrek on.
You cleave me in two. Any other orc would have died, but I
Mozu.
survived.
That's it, you're
More than
fine.
that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did.
Wait, aren't you the
You
one?
created the machine.
Didn't I cut you in two or something? Oh, Sailroof. Sure came at me with more than one. Oh yeah, you're arrow proof. That won't help. That is not what I wanted you to do. There we go. I could completely wreck him.
Come so close!
Well, that would be a waste of health and damage now, wouldn't it?
Still is no match for mine!
Sounds like it isn't really going too badly. I'm sure he does that occasionally.
You must die!
Not really going that badly. What? Okay.
As much as you wish me gone, never forget that it was you who created the machine.
I'm pretty sure with me again. But as for now, you're dead. Again. I just realized he was actually legendary. Holy crap. That gives him basically that piece from that one set. My powers, I'm still 9, so it isn't really that good. Damn. That is from, what is it, the legendary sets. The Warmonger set. It's that situational armor that only really helps if you're on fire. So yeah. It's not really that much of a difference. Not sure which I'd prefer. I guess I'd prefer that one. I mean, here's the thing, we don't really gain anything from it. I mean, sure, we gain more health while, you know, on fire, but still. The other thing is, they'll show replenish per captain killed. That's not bad. Problem though is we don't get 8 war elf shot. This one's technically bad because, yeah, right. I take less range damage too.
This is where you'll die! I'd amend the side who's
Probably gonna have to start cutting out some of the just wandering around until we get to the locations though. So this video doesn't take, you know, forever and a half. So what do we have this time?
We Gondorians called Minas Ithil home, but we cannot claim to have built it. That honor belongs to exiles from the fabled realm of Numenor beyond the sundering seas. Wondrous architects, they fashioned this city of marble to reflect the moonlight and glow with an inner warmth. But the city's beauty and light drew the ire of the Witch King, who has long sought revenge on Gondor.
That's the Witch King. Good old Witch King.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
Well, there you go. Thing is, even if we actually do fight the Witch King in this, remember we can't actually kill the Witch King because... well, if you've seen the movies, you know why. He is pretty hacked like that. We might have the power of the Wraith and all that, but... still technically a man. Anyway. And so we make one of these. Getting up there, aren't we? I only have one of those, so I can't just forge up. Still ain't really a fan of the life ones, I mean... maybe Hellstone would be useful at a point, but... I guess a good health stealing thing for the sword might work, but in the long run, not very that good. Because, I mean, I prefer just, well, maybe health stealing for the dagger. But I could just sneak up and just probably stealth drain eventually, so doesn't seem that useful.
What was that?
So maybe I'll stealth drain so I could just do like that. But stealthy. So it sort of breaks the whole purpose of, you know... okay, they seen me.
I'll kill you. Just get closer.
Hi. Meant to stab you, but probably won't let me. Was gonna toss it, but oh well.
Gondorian folktales abound with drakes, lesser versions of the great dragons who supposedly slumber under the earth. Yet here in Mordor, I've seen them with my own eyes, though from a safe distance, and they are nothing like the storybooks say. They are lethal hunters of the air, rapacious and cruel, apt to torment their prey before eating it. This scale, taken from a drake carcass we found in a ground cave, gives some sense of their size, and how strong they must be to carry such weight aloft.
Yeah, and then there's the Nazgûl with our fell beast.
Scale of a drake or a full-fledged dragon?
Certainly a drake. Dragons take better care of their scales.
Guys, I'm in a tower. Okay. Seriously.
Stay back.
Where am I going? All the way over there.
Grave walkers lurking about. I know you think you can hide, but you're wrong. You ready to die? For the War King!
I was like, can't I just run silently? Yeah. It means I can basically run past someone from behind and they won't notice, but if I run in front, they still notice, basically. Drop. Seriously. Drop. There you go.
Something just moved. Quick, to the beat!
Well, they saw me. Oh well.
Father always said, a proper war banner has two roles, to direct and to inspire. In the chaos of battle, he'd say, you won't march wrong if you keep your flag in sight. Now the orcs have cast down our banners, but Gondor's flag still inspires, even if I see it only in my mind's eye. So long as one Gondorian lives, the white tree still stands tall.
Looked more golden than white to me, but okay.
The flag of our people. Long may it fly.
Concern yourself more with the towers it's flying from.
News raising the alarm. You should probably stop. Or I could just leave there then. But anyway, next time, more artifacts left. We.